after 6 o'clock p.m. time to give shout out. It's 6:10 p.m.
Sugar boom boom, I'm chasing dragons. This dragon's got my hand. Sugar boom boom, I'm robbing people, but I'm an honest man.
Let me tell you straight up, homie, this story's not rehearsed. Done my share of drogas, but we.
Sugar boom boom, I'm chasing dragons. This dragon's got my hand. Sugar boom boom, I'm robbing people, but I'm an honest man. Sugar boom boom, I'm chasing dragons. This dragon's got my hand. Sugar boom boom, I'm robbing people, but I'm an honest man.
Let me tell you straight up, homie, this story's not rehearsed. Done my.
Hello! West Alameda! It's after 6 o'clock. Give a shout out to all the frontline essential workers, to the doctors, the nurses, the longshoremen, the bus drivers, the truck drivers, the farm workers, those who work in the stores, the restaurants, the hotels, postal employees, counselors, teachers, parents. So please, you hear my voice? Would you clap your hands, honk your horns, shout, make some noise? All right, frontline workers, thank you. Yeah. What's up, Facebook? How y'all doing? When I got me some new plants today. Look at this one. This is nice, man. I just look at the colors on that. That is, ooh, I like this one. So I just picked it up today. So this is my new plant. And this is another new plant. This is an ivy. So I realized I didn't have no plants with no white in it. So I said, well, let me sit up here and get some white up on my balcony. And that's what I'm doing, because, you know, I got all that multicultural up here. So I then had to make sure I put some white up in here, too, you know, to do all that. My grape plant. I ain't got no grapes yet, but sure got a whole bunch of these little itty-bitty buds. I don't know what they doing. I don't know if they ever going to turn into grapes, but I don't care. As long as I got the plant, so that's all that matters. And, got the sunflowers here. This gonna be the monster when this one get big and get them big old sunflowers. Yeah, I'm waiting on them to come on up. Y'all come on up now here and see how these gonna do. I moved these from over where I got the white plant. I moved these over to this location. We're gonna see how this gonna do. Anyway, let me go in and give y'all my shout out. How's it going, Facebook? Hope everybody's having a good day. It was hot yesterday. Ooh, it was nice today too. So here we go. So, today is 445. This is the 445th day since April the 1st, 2020. And I'll start doing this shout out. I actually saw a picture when I did my shout out on Juneteenth of last year, and that was actually day 80. So last year was day 80 for June 19th, and today is day 445. Whoa, what a whole year do. All right, so June the 19th, according to the Coronavirus Pandemic Live on YouTube, this is what we got right now. 3,879,505 people who've died from coronavirus. And here in the United States, 617,079. And then we go over to the black. This is what it was yesterday on June the 18th. So you can see the difference of how many people passed away yesterday throughout the world and here in the United States. And then we go over here to the green, April 2020. Last year, April 2020, 263,000 throughout the world, 73,039 right here in the United States. So that's what it is. Okay, so let me give the birthday shout out. Hey y'all, today is the birthday of another one of my family members. This is my grandson, Makai. This is a little nickname, Mixed Team Dixon. Today is his birthday. Okay, Makai is the son of my firstborn daughter, Imani Dixon Land. And he is also the father of my great-grandson, Nasir Dixon. Whoa. Yep, so that's my grandson, father of my great-grandson. Wow, that's some stuff. Ed Nash, what's up with you, baby? What's going on, my brother? And also, birthday shoutings to LaKenya, Sandra, LaPortia, Lola, Eddie, Ebony, Deborah, and Trudy Brown Williams. What's up, y'all? Happy birthday. I don't even know if y'all come on here or not. Doesn't matter if you come on here or not. As long as you know that I acknowledge, I recognize, and I'm doing a shout out for you on your birthday. So happy birthday, all of y'all. Okay? I hope you have a real great day, great birthday. On a historical birthday, on June 19th, 1861, in the Philippine Islands, Jose Rizal is the national hero of the Philippines. He was a journalist, an author, and an activist for Filipino independence from Spain. He was executed by the Spaniards on December the 30th, 1896. So let me just say a little bit about Jose Rizal. He didn't actually, it's a trip. He just got caught up in stuff. He was doing poems. He was a journalist. He was an author. And he was an activist for Filipino independence. But he would have been what you would call a moderate. He was not militant like, like Black Panther type militant. He wasn't like that. He was more like, let's see what we can do to, get autonomy, have some freedom from Spain. He was like, let's take it slow. Let's do whatever we need to do, And when the war with the United States broke out, he volunteered to go over there, go help the Spanish fight against Americans, but he was arrested. And they accused him of trying to... No, I got that wrong. That wasn't Jose Rizal. Jose Rizal did not go to fight the Spanish. That was a different leader. I apologize. Jose Rizal was executed by the Spaniards in 1896. That was before the United States even went to war with Spain. So my bad, y'all. Scratch all that what I just said. My bad, I messed up. But Jose Rizal, he is the national hero of the Philippines. And he, so what happened, was the Katipunan, under the leadership of Andres Bonifacio, they staged a rebellion against the Spanish. Rizal wasn't really involved in all of that. He was just, like I said, he was an author and activist, but he was like a moderate. And it's my understanding that they mailed letters to Jose, making it look like he was involved in it. even though he really wasn't. And so the Spanish used that as proof that, he was involved in the revolution. I think the whole reason for them doing that was to try to bring more moderate and middle class Filipinos and maybe some of the upper class Filipinos into the struggle. But yeah, that's what happened to him. I apologize about that 1896 and 1898. That was my bad, y'all. My bad. Anyway, hey, we all make mistakes, and that is Bahala Na. Y'all know what Bahala Na means. It is what it is. It will be what it be. And sometimes people be making... I'm not allowed to say I'm stupid no more because somebody got mad at me and say, "God, you saying you're stupid." Okay, so I can't say I'm stupid. I can just sit up here and say that I just made a dumb mistake, which I guess I'm entitled to since I make dumb mistakes. I'm going to leave it at that, y'all. All right, here we go. Bahala Na, world and local events. Hey, y'all know who Candace Owens is? Candace Owens is a Republican white supremacist. Now, you may say, well, how can a Negro be a white supremacist? Well, you can be a Negro white supremacist when you sit up here and say everything that the white supremacists say about our people, and you're sitting up here doing it. She is the epitome of Aunt Jemima. Okay? She is the house Negro, the turncoat, the race traitor, the Republican spelled with a K. She ain't black. She's a Negro. Okay, so let's just call a Negro what a Negro is. She ain't a black woman. Candace Owens says Juneteenth is wrong. She said a lot more than that, and so I'm gonna leave it at that. And I know that there are people in our community who say that we need more than just a holiday, which is true. But I think we need to acknowledge what that holiday is all about. I don't think we need to put it down. And I'm not putting down people who don't like Juneteenth, or people who don't follow Juneteenth. I do. But I'm just saying, when you have a house Negro like Candace Owens, you have to actually listen to the things that she says when she gets on YouTube, and the things that she says about black people and about how the police are good guys, and that all police are the good guys. And I'm not saying that all police are bad guys. I'm just saying that there are those who are bad and they need to be punished. And her thing is, none of them need to be punished. But anyway, Candace Owens, that's who I decided to talk about for today. All right, history, June 19th, 1865. I think it's only fitting that we talk about, since we're talking about today's date, Juneteenth. Galveston, Texas. Black Union troops who were under the command of General Gordon Granger, they enforced the Emancipation Act, which happened 2.5 years later after the act, which was on January 1st, 1863. Actually, Lincoln had already declared back in September 1862, Lincoln declared that all black slaves, all Negro slaves, because that's what they was called, we was called in them days, Negro, colored, whatever. We wasn't called African, which, that's their thing. I don't even think they like to use the word black, unless they had a bad word after it. But anyway, Lincoln said that all slaves in Confederate, let me say that again, Confederate states that were in active rebellion against the Union, that all the slaves in their states would be free. Well, the only way you can make them free is if you beat the Confederates, and that's what they did. So all slaves were where the Confederates had lost territory and lost major battles, and basically got their butts kicked by the Union. All those slaves became free, but only because of the fact that the Union troops were able to do it.
Sugar boom boom.
Excuse me, y'all. So that's that whole thing of, Lincoln only freed slaves that was not even under his control, because the slaves in states like Tennessee and other border states where they kept their slaves, but they decided to stay on the side of the Union, those slaves remained free. So Juneteenth, June 19th, 1865, this is when we celebrate this date. So some people want to know, why do we, and by we I'm saying people of color, African Americans, why do we celebrate Juneteenth and not celebrate the 4th of July? Well, some of us do celebrate the 4th of July, but for those of us who we may celebrate the 4th of July by going to barbecues and getting the day off and all that other kind of stuff, but as far as claiming the 4th of July as our Independence Day, no. You have to remember, when the Americans won the War of Independence against the British, the ones who got set free were white men who had property, white men who were merchants, white men who had money, and most definitely white men who were slave owners and slave masters. The lower middle class white men, white women, no matter what the social economic status was, Native Americans, nobody else in this country got free from the British other than the white men I just told you about. So for us as African Americans to celebrate the 4th of July as an Independence Day, that wasn't our Independence Day, because we were still slaves. And not only were we still slaves, but according to the Constitution, we was only 2/3 of a human being. 2/3 of a human being. So me, I don't celebrate American Independence Day because that wasn't our Independence Day. I don't have a problem with those that do. If they want to celebrate, that's fine. And black folks who want to celebrate, I understand that, because, for whatever reasons, they choose to do it. So, hey, Bahala Na. It is what it is. You do what you got to do. I ain't mad at nobody for it. I'm just giving you my reasons why I don't celebrate the 4th of July and why I celebrate Juneteenth. And also, because I am a Filipino, I also celebrate June 12th, which happened in 1898. And there are Filipinos who, like them old school Filipinos, they only like to celebrate the 4th of July from when the Americans gave, I'll use the word gave, Filipinos their independence on July the 4th, 1946. I don't understand how you going to give somebody their freedom. Okay, but I'm going to leave that alone. So I celebrate June 12th and I celebrate June 19th. And that is Bahala Na. That's what I think about the whole situation. All right, prayers and thoughts. I'm going to ask everybody to please, as always, keep in your prayers and your thoughts all those who have died from coronavirus all over the world and right here in the United States. And also keep in your prayers and your thoughts all those veterans who have fought and died for this country, okay? Just because I don't fly the American flag and I don't celebrate the 4th of July don't mean I ain't American. I was born here, so that makes me American. And I support all those veterans, including my sons who fought in Iraq, my brother-in-law who fought in Vietnam, and Ed Nash who fought in Vietnam. So I support and acknowledge and recognize their sacrifice. Right on, y'all. Ask all of you to keep all of those who have been killed, everybody who's been killed, no matter what their color, their race, their nationality, ethnic origin, or religious affiliation, all those people who have been killed, murdered by thugs, drug dealers, by the Ku Klux Klan, the police, sheriff's deputies, law enforcement, the FBI, the Nazis, the gangbangers, the rebels, vigilantes, those because of road rage, co-workers who just decided to go crazy and just kill their own fellow co-workers, terrorists, both outside in other countries and inside this country, domestic violence, ethnic genocide, the white supremacists, people who got high, got drunk, maybe stole a car, went for a joyride, ran a red light, or was getting chased by the police, and they end up hitting somebody in another car or just running over a pedestrian and kill somebody. And these innocent people got killed because of somebody else's stupidity and action. So those are people who I would like, to, hey, y'all say a prayer for them. Keep them in your thoughts. If you ain't into praying, keep those people in your thoughts. Ronald Green. He was murdered by the Louisiana State Police on May the 10th, 2019. I continue to say his name every day. As soon as I learned about what happened to Ronald Green, I'm trying to always let people know and share that. So, hey, y'all, I'm going to get ready to get up out of here. Hope everybody has a good day. And I had a good day today. I went to Sins out on East 14th in Dutton, or International in Dutton. Sins is good. I like their food. I love their food. Had the fried chicken and pork chops. And we also had turkey, yams, greens, black beans and rice, mac and cheese. Man, it was good. You looking for a place to get something to eat, go check them out. They don't open till 1 o'clock. They're not open on Sundays and Mondays, so if you see this today, they ain't going to be open tomorrow on Monday. All right, so let me get up out of here. Mabuhay. Aman la uwe tu. Shall, how come I can't remember things? I'm getting old, y'all. That's why I keep on saying the same thing so that I will remember, so I won't be forgetting. But Harambe, Ashe, Hokahe, Jayu, Shalom, Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam, Insha'Allah, Mahalo, Wakanda forever. Hey, y'all, I'll be forgetting, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. But listen, everybody, please stay safe, stay strong. Wear that mask if you choose to wear a mask. And I know, like, right now we're back to we don't have to wear a mask. So I know it's kind of hard. I still wear my mask, but, but at least go out there and go get a vaccination shot. Go get that shot, man. And I'm like, I don't trust the government. I don't. But I went and got the shot. And I didn't turn into a zombie. And I got my shot back in March. I got the shot in March, and here it is June. So I still ain't a zombie. I ain't grew no horns and no, whatever. I'm still here. So can't be because of that shot. But I'm up out of here. Everybody stay safe, stay strong. Holla at y'all. See y'all tomorrow if I'm alive. And, Father's Day is tomorrow. I don't know what y'all gonna do. I'm going to go spend some time with some of my kids and some of my grandbabies. And that's what old folks do. That's what granddaddies do. That's what, I'm a Lolo. I ain't nobody damn granddaddy. I'm Lolo. Lolo. That means granddaddy. And I'll see some of my kids and everything. All right, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Peace. I'm out of here.